Yo, what's going on, all you Warner fans out there? We're back with another reaction. Now, it's been a while, and I've been looking forward to doing this one for a long while. But I've had so many reactions ready, and I had to try some new songs and new artists out that it took me quite a long while to get back around to some Warning. But I have been looking forward to this ever since I finished off my Warning week on the Friday with Black Holes. You all was going crazy and saying that I need to check out Breathe, which is another solo by Pow, and she performed it before or after Black Holes. I can't remember what way around. I think it was after Black Holes. And I need to check this one out because it's incredible, and I need to bring tissues because it's going to make me cry, and all that. You all went crazy over that one. So I've been looking forward to that one because I've got to be honest, I've listened to, since my reaction since then, I've listened to Black Holes quite a lot, and I absolutely love that song. So I'm looking forward to hearing this one, another solo by Pow. I've not brought tissues with me because I'll be honest, before you give me some hate, I don't cry over songs or movies, no matter how sad it is. I just won't ever cry. My throat might go, get a little bit like choked up a little bit. I feel it, but I never cry. I just don't do it. But over the last 15 years, I've only ever cried over one thing, several times, a lot of times to be honest, but over one thing, and I think that's only perfectly natural for what it was, because it's very personal to me. But anyway, let's pull this one up and see why you all reckon this is a must-do reaction. So let's pull this one up. Warning, Breathe.
Bueno, esa siguiente canción, yo había dicho que nunca la iba a tocar en vivo, porque es una canción muy personal. Pero viéndolos todos aquí reunidos, es increíble pensar que hay 8,000 personas ahorita aquí que nos vinieron a ver a nosotras. Y honestamente, estoy medio enferma, mi voz no está súper bien, pero les quiero cantar esta canción.
Oh yeah, just before she do get into it, so, if it's just like you all said, I don't want to pause it while she's singing. But yeah, I got subtitles turned on because she told me that she's singing "Speak to Us" in Spanish, and she just said that she was never going to perform this song. And I think some of you did tell me that before in the comment section, that she was never planning on performing this song. So I believe this is like the only time she's performed this song live, and maybe the only time she will ever perform it live. And so that's pretty incredible. If you were there, you're one lucky person to witness that. And she said, I think someone did also tell me that during this performance, she was feeling a bit under the weather. She just said that she was not feeling too good, so her voice isn't too great. I think that's pretty incredible that even though her voice was not that great, she still performed this whole show, and she sounded amazing. I've not heard the whole show, obviously. I've only heard must be about 4 or 5 songs. 5, 6 songs from Pepsi Center now, and they've always sounded absolutely amazing. You would not tell she was sick. So yeah, incredible. Anyway, let's go back and let's see what the hype is all about.
The water's getting wet. No, la hizo cantar, oigan. I thought it learned to keep me warm, but it's reaching down my throat, and it's freezing all my bones still. I try to reach over the endless waves, can't call for help, so I'll just call my name. But not even I can hear. I'll just disappear without a trace. Is it so wrong to want want to be alright.
Oh my god.
Perfect in pain, it's the same all the time.
Wow.
I try my very best to stay afloat, but there's something down there that just wants me close. And I beg myself to breathe, but there's nothing within reach now. Is it so
God.
wrong to want to be alright? Perfect in vain, it's the same all the time. Muchas gracias. Los quiero muchísimo.
Wow. Okay. I see what you're all saying. Like I said, I ain't gonna cry, but I'll be honest, that last little bit seeing her emotions and her crying and then just saying thank you all so much and having to walk off stage, that did get me, and that is wow, what a performance. God. Wow. It's a little bit speechless again. That was such a good song. There was a line in there that really got me though, I'll be honest. Is it so wrong to want to feel alright? I take it this is a song about a loss. It seems like her emotions must be because she lost someone, and like she was saying some of the lyrics as well. It just means that, and you know, yeah, that one line I can definitely relate to. Is it so wrong to want to be okay? You know, because you're feeling really, really down about something because you lost someone who you clearly really love. So but you don't want to feel like that. So you just want to feel okay. You don't want that pain anymore. You just want it to go away. And you're thinking, is it so wrong to want to not feel hurt anymore? Is it so wrong that you don't want to feel like that anymore? And I get that because that is exactly how I was. Because like I said, the only thing I've cried about at the beginning of this video, I said, is because I went my personal issues, and that was obviously don't really like talking about it, especially to nobody. But like, you know, I did lose my mum quite a few like 6 years ago, nearly 7 years ago now, and that's the only thing that's made me cry over the last like 15 years. A lot. And you know, it was that line hit you because you're just like, I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to cry. I don't want to, you know, I wasn't so good with letting my emotions out about it. I blocked them all in and pretended I was fine because I didn't want to feel it. It was the hardest thing ever in my life. So I didn't want to feel that pain. So and I was just like, is it so wrong that I just want to be okay and do like that, you know? So I get that line so much. See, now you're getting me talking about this. I don't want to talk. and I'm struggling to talk. But yeah, I get it, and I feel her pain, and the fact that she was able to perform this song without like breaking down halfway through is absolutely incredible. Because, like I said, at the time, I'm a bit better now because it's been 7 years. Time do heal. It's still hard, but I still heal. But at the time, I remember every time someone tried to talk to me about it, I couldn't talk to them because I just broke down and cried every single time. I couldn't say a single word because I just broke down and cried. So the fact that she was able to perform this song like that is fucking incredible, because I couldn't even talk about it. You know, I just broke down and cried. So I get it. And even after now, you think about it, is it so wrong to feel okay? Even now that I have kind of moved on still, and I live my life and I'm happy again, sometimes I sit back, and when I have, you know, my holiday with my fiance and my daughter, and we have such a long time, then I think about my mum again, and I'm just like, low key, I feel a little bit guilty that I'm enjoying myself. You know, it's very similar. Like, it's so wrong to feel okay, but I feel guilty that I'm living my life and I'm happy, and I'm just, you know what I mean? I feel a little bit guilty sometimes about that because I miss her so much. I'll do absolutely anything just to be able to spend one more day with her. But yo, this song is deep and hard. I see why you all reckon like you need to bring tissues, because that's hard. Like, for me, losing my mum was so damn hard. Like, you know, she wasn't, you expect your mum to be around for quite a while. I was only 25. My daughter was only 6 months old when my mum passed. And that is when I talk about that. That's when it hit me the hardest, because, you know, my mum wasn't there. She wasn't there to see Aria go to school, go to nursery, walk or talk or crawl. She missed all of that. And that's when I started to like really hurt. Anyway, I'm really gonna go off on one and talk about my own personal issues, because that's not what you came here for. You came here to see me react to the warning, breathe. So we're gonna say, yeah, that was a deep song, and it got me talking about my emotions as well. So that was a deep ass song. Absolutely love it. And Pau did an amazing job to be able to go all the way through that without breaking down until the end when she had to like walk off stage. Amazing. If you like my reaction, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for me, please. And I apologise for going off on my own little story. Didn't really